Today, you're going to learn about the truth behind training to failure and whether it's necessary for fat loss and strength gains. When you watch a bodybuilder's training montage, you often see them training hard, making a face like they're constipated as they grunt and heave to finish off their set. There's a popular scene in Pumping Iron where you see Arnie and his training partners yelling at each other to push for one raw rep as they play a dangerously catastrophic game of dropping the bar on themselves and causing injuries. With all these popular people, shows, and influencers showcasing their ability to handle tremendous amounts of pain and push till the legs don't work, you may get the impression that to look like them, you need to train like them. However, the fitness industry is not regulated by any governing body. People and businesses can say pretty much anything they want to say so they can sell their products or their methods to everyone. So, you have to be careful who you listen to and whether they're actually genuine in trying to help you or just out to make a quick buck. Rant aside, you do not need to train to failure in order to lose fat and make progress. Training to failure is actually very taxing on your body. The bodybuilders and athletes you see who train to failure every workout and says that that's the only way to look like they look, have help to recover from the insane amounts of training demands. Unless you are on the same help as these people, most normies can't handle the demands of training to failure every session. Eventually, something will give, and that's when you can get fucked up. Also, who wants to be so sore that you struggle to wipe your ass or get out of the toilet after taking a dump? Soreness doesn't mean anything, and it isn't an indicator of making progress. So if training to failure is not necessary in order to lose fat and make progress, what should you do instead? Well, what you want to do is every set that you perform, you want to leave 1 or 2 reps in the tank and reach what's called technical failure. So let's take a bicep curl for example. There'll be a point where it starts to get heavy and you notice it isn't as easy to get the weight up, but you can still get it up if you add some momentum into it. The point where you notice you can't lift the weight without throwing your back into it is when you should stop. This is what's called technical failure. You probably could have done 1 or 2 more reps with incorrect form, but it's unnecessary. Reaching technical failure reduces the chances of you getting injured. It doesn't reinforce bad movement patterns and will help you keep making progress over the long term, which is what you want to be focusing on. So there you have it. You don't need to train to failure. Leave a rep or 2 in the tank and aim for technical failure instead. Till next time, this is Brian from Brian B Fitness. See ya.